Whoever this message is for, I'm hearing you're on the bend. Our card of the day was the Seven of Wands. All right, and typically the Seven of Wands in tarot is the girl with the sticks, right? Like, back up off me. Who's that? Dej Loaf? You could have recently listened to Dej Loaf. I'm hearing ooh, yeah, yeah. Earlier, I channeled a song for this reading. It's called Walls Down by Memba and Evan Gia. I'm telling you, you're on to something big here. All right. It's like everyone's got their hands up. And they're just looking at you like, all right. People may feel like you have all the answers. All right. People are trying to come to you in a different light. We see that the hands are different colors. These pink hands stand out to me because it's like putting on a new skin, but you're very intuitive, you're very wise, okay? 7 is all about spirituality, alignment, all right, intuition. So this is actually bringing happiness into your life, using your intuition. You know, the thing that everyone has made you feel odd for, or maybe even questioned you about, it's like, oh, all I had to do was follow this all along. Okay, I'm gonna do it. And it's like this overwhelming sense of I'm ready, being ready for change, okay? But in that song, right, that song, Walls Down, it's like the walls are coming down. There's also this like expansive energy surrounding you. You could be just experiencing excitement in your life at a time where you didn't expect to experience excitement. All right. And there's this it's so overwhelming. It's like sometimes you gotta tell yourself, like, hold on, let me breathe for a second. Like, let me take this all in. Okay, the desert could be significant. But the song says, she says, go ahead, give me all your fight. It's all I need. Give me all the light inside of me. I could have butched that up. It's along those lines. So it's like your walls are coming down. There was a purpose to this defensiveness. There's a difference between being defensive and almost being caged in by those defenses, or actually being defensive and feeling confident, like internally grounded by those defenses. So there's the difference with that. The color orange could be significant. Stop. I just had another. You could be experiencing a lot of downloads at this time. All right. Just looking at the cover of the book with the flower on her head. One time, it reminded me a while ago, I was sitting in the sun and I was doing a crown chakra activation, and literally my head, instead of my head, it was a flower. It was a huge lotus. The crown chakra could be significant. All right. It was a huge lotus, and it was massive. See how the petals are kind of bigger than her shoulders? Like, there's a huge chakra. There's a huge crown activation. Okay. I see that you're getting very creative with problem solving. Things that used to trip you up, things that used to kind of keep you in a I'm hearing contortionist. Okay, you could be a contortionist, you could be a dancer, you could be able to move your body in certain ways, but like, yeah, being in the sun, I'm hearing taking on your new form. Right? And there's something about taking on your new form in the sun. I could barely speak in this video. Like, the excitement is intense, y'all. The excitement is blowing your mind. Yes, you are receiving these blessings in divine timing. All right, we have 6 of Wands. Okay, recognition is here. Your time is here. All right, that sun activating right in her third eye. So you could feel some pressure. You could feel some tingling around your third eye at this time. Okay, backup dancers could be significant. Yeah, whatever this is for you, all right, you could expect some new connections, all right? Maybe you're meeting a new choreographer. Dancing seems to be a strong pull in this reading, all right? But it's going to be a harmonious space. That green archway is like, this is going to be a harmonious. Why am I hearing coming of ages? What is that? Yeah. People that you're going to be meeting are like-minded just like you. They're into similar things, all right? You guys are going to be able to feed off each other in a positive way, all right? Because this is kind of like the era that you're leaving behind, that people that had their hands out but didn't necessarily contribute, okay? I'm hearing vinyl. When I look at this red sun, it almost glows like a vinyl, okay? Some of you could have recently just bought a vinyl. And we have the 10 of cups on the bottom, so huge fulfillment coming in, all right? This could be in regards to a new home. This could be in regards to a new environment. Some of you are going on vacation. Twins could be significant. They almost look like, if they were to turn around, that they would look similar to each other. They have almost the same hair length. Get excited. Get excited. This is definitely a long time coming for you. I feel like when you're alone, you're going to just have this immense gratitude, this immense feeling of, this is what it was all about. This is what I did this for. Like, oh, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so happy for you guys. All right. I'm hearing the song again. Go ahead, give me all your fight. It's like a lot of the experiences you've had really made you who you are today. Like, it made you. It could not break you. It could not break you. All right, let's get some cosmic messages. Okay, I'm hearing there's no rush. There's no rush. You could be a generator or a manifesting generator. You could also have life path 5, life path 1, life path 3. Your profile number could have 5 in it. The reason I'm channeling 5 is this is a huge shift. And I'm hearing you had to put in, it's like you went from putting in 1 cup to 5 cups, and it brought you 10 cups. So it's like something that you're doing is going to return to you doubled, if that makes sense. Or there's a sense of doubling your efforts. Clarify this 10 of cups, Spirit. Clarify this 10 of cups. Back to the song, right? You're ready for whatever. Like, and people are noticing that about you. Like, you're ready for whatever comes your way. Temple of Truth, throat chakra. All right, this is authenticity, self-expression. I'm telling you, you gotta pay attention. You gotta pay attention. If you're around somebody and your throat starts acting up, you have to pay attention. Okay, Spirit, it's like I just got this wave of stern energy. Yes, you've worked really hard. You've had to really learn about defenses. Whether it's defending yourself, whether it's spiritual protection, whether it's defending your business. It's like something surrounding defensives and your communication. This is coming through because it's like, don't, now that everything's gravy, don't just throw that out the, it's like continue your practices. Like, keep utilizing what you learned. All right, lapis lazuli could be significant. That's what I'm wearing right now. And you also got Venusian Galactic Council. All right, this is about divine support. I don't know if you can tell. There's like these lights. These lights are actually divine beings. We have star being guides. Answer the call. Time to shine. Yes, collective. It is your time to shine. All right. Shining in your truth. See, now I see why that song was coming out. Walls down. Walls down. It's time to let down your guard. It's like someone's realizing that they were really the only one in their way. Not these contortionists or people that tried to create obstacles. It was like, nah, actually, new form. I create windows, I create portals, I create opportunities. Yeah, these people try to attach themselves to you or try to almost take credit for what you've done. So if you look at her face, it looks like some sort of language, some almost like light codes. Okay, you could be receiving light codes at this time, but it almost looks foreign and geometric. It's like people weren't aware of how much wisdom you've acquired. Like they're looking at you and they're seeing the same flesh, the same person, but internally you're in your season where it's you can't hide it. What's been inside of you all along, you can't hide it. Like that's how deep this transformation is for you guys. Okay, guys and gals, avatar could be significant. This is reminding me of Pandora when they were flying on those birds. Told you, boy. Who's that? Is that 50 Cent? You could be a 50 Cent sand. A 50 Cent fan. What else is going on for the collective? I thought this was going to be a short message. Here I go. Spirit guides, you are tapping in. Oh my gosh, bro. Give me my speech. Okay. You are tapping into your divine guidance, okay? Someone here is very connected to shamans, all right? Very connected to Indian deities, okay? I'm hearing Shaolin. Fairies, some of you work with fairies. This is embracing the unknown, okay? Not just in your I can't even say this is 3D. This is no longer 3D. Do you see yourself? You're in the 4D. Yeah, you're in the 4D. Okay? These light codes on her face. I'm trying to get that close for you. It's like she has some sort of symbols. Yeah, this is also happening in the 5D, right? As above, so below. There's a lot of fire here, especially with the 5 and the 7 of Wands together. The upheaval is real. Like, there are many things that had to leave your life in order for you to embrace this side of you. Okay? In order for you to embrace this lifestyle that you're embracing. Sirens. Lord, give me all your fire. I'm a huge music head, right? So if you wind up checking out that song, I highly recommend headphones. I highly recommend it. It's a whole, especially if you have spatial audio, it's crazy. Or put it on the speakers, and yeah, it feels very galactic. It feels very expansive. Yeah, okay. There could be a lot of new responsibilities coming in for you, a lot of new advancements. I'm actually sensing you're more overwhelmed with excitement than overwhelmed by the task of it. Like, it's not too much for you. Like, nah, you like, I'm ready for this. I've been asking for this. There's that energy here. Okay, this also reminds me of the Magician. Okay, using all the elements that you have to improve and just keep improving. There's those sirens again. You're in the 4D. If we look above at these items, there's like these ripples in the sky. There's more to what meets the eye. And you're really tapping into... Ooh, you're tapping into something collective. I can't even say it. Because you got people trying to figure this out. I can't even say it on here. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay, because we may have cross watchers. I can't even say it. Spirit's like, no, don't say it, right? But you know, they've communicated this to you. It's like you're understanding how this works. Okay. Oh my gosh, abundance. Yo. I cannot. Spirit, clarify the juggler. Clarify the juggler. You could also be cleaning out your car or cleaning out your closet. There's something about throwing stuff away, giving stuff to Goodwill, I'm hearing also being charitable. This could be joining a community, a communal event where y'all do something maybe something for children, something for people who, I'm hearing people who need food, something of that nature. Wow. Spirit is encouraging you to continue what you're doing. Okay, everything that you're doing is exactly what you need to be doing. All right, it's going to bring you into this space. Like I said earlier, you're going to get to a space where you're alone and just in pure contentment with what you've created. All right, this is the same energy. Someone understands how this works. Okay, someone is tapped into their intuition. Yeah, you won't be able to hide it anymore. Okay, because you see so clearly. There's this energy. I go for what I want. Like, I go straight to the bag. Okay, blue could be very significant. Blue's coming out a lot in this read. Yeah. Yo, did you hear that? It's a dog, but he sounded like a wolf. He said, ow. Like, he's a dog, but he's a wolf. Like, okay. Some people really Ooh, give me back my speech. All right? You could be seeing butterflies. It's like somebody really underestimated. Ooh, wow. You notice how the card naturally went sideways? So someone's looking at you sideways. Someone underestimated you. They think you stupid or something. And in reality, you just don't react to certain things. Like, you notice it, but you're like, all right, like I got bigger fish to fry. Like, I got more important shit to focus on, right? Because when you're alone, you take things into stock. Like, you go over the receipts. People are like, oh, you're walking away or you're moving away. What do you mean I'm not invited? Yeah, it's this energy of trying to impress you in some way. Like, I got 8 cups. I got 8 cups for you. I got 8 cups. And you're like, meanwhile, Spirit is providing you with 10. Yo, there's a chipmunk. There's a chipmunk. Hold on. Y'all, this chipmunk is so big. Yo, that's crazy. That is so crazy. You see me? You hear me talking about you? You're like, yeah. Okay. I had to show y'all that. I just looked up chipmunk. This totem is about protection and prosperity and matters of the home. It also, I'm gonna put the little definition on the side, but they talk about hypervigilance. That's literally the epitome of what you're experiencing. I don't have to be defensive when I'm hypervigilant. Okay, I'm seeing a bank, right? I'm seeing a bank because banks structurally, banks are, it's a foundation, right? You're not gonna just throw together a building made of clay for it to be a bank, right? You're gonna use some solid materials. So I'm seeing the bank having low security at first. Like, this is what situations in your life, relationships in your life, there was low security. There was like one security guard at the door. But it's like now it's like you're realizing that all the lessons that you went through with this clarity, oh, I require a whole staff. I require certain doors, certain cameras. I require more tech. I require scanners. It's like I'm using the bank as an analogy, but the bank is like your life, your livelihood, all right, your assets, your business, the things that you're protecting, your children. Yeah, give me all of that. Give me all of that because we got, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got time to play with y'all. We ain't got time to play. And shout out to the chipmunk, all right? Alvin and the Chipmunks could be significant. Page of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. So it's like a lot of your skills as well are going to come into play when it comes to this new information that you're getting. Okay, this could be news in regards to some sort of growth here. This could be about growing or expanding. Say someone has a store, right? And they're trying to open up another store, like they're trying to build a franchise. It's like you're learning new information, and there's gonna be like this okay, I'm new to this vibe, but at the same time, you're true to this. You're true to this. Whoever's watching, you are a true entrepreneur. You are a CEO. You are the boss. Yeah, this portion of it may be new to you, but there's like recognizing your potential. Like, you know what? I may not fully understand this, but I already know, because there's this huge overwhelming trust here. You're like, I already know it's gonna work out. I already know that if anything shall arise, anything that I need to look out for, it won't miss me. It won't miss me. So even though it's new territory, it's like you're tapped in. I'm ready for whatever. Okay, so yeah, in regards to business, or even this could be love, okay? Like new territory and love, like, you know what? Your person coming in could be someone that you've never looked at before. Or they could be a nationality that you've never dated before. Something to that extent. Someone here is crushing on somebody, and their person is like Indian, and they've never, you know what I'm saying, they've never dated an Indian before. I'm hearing Asian, right? Your new bae could be Asian. You never dated an Asian before. Something like that. Okay, this could also be about their hair. I never dated a redhead or someone with colorful hair. I'm seeing green dreads. Their energy's trying to get attention, okay? Trying to ride your coattails, so to speak. Trying to basically see how it is that you're getting this one up on them. How are you getting these opportunities, financial opportunities? How are you getting this new house? It's got, whoever this person is not really in a space of gratitude, right? It's to the point where they're looking at what you're getting, and they're refusing to even see that they have a house. That's the vibe. Like, I'm looking at you obtaining a 6-bedroom, 3-car garage, and I'm looking at my situation like I don't have shit at all. Meanwhile, they probably, they have a crib, but it's like they're so focused on you. It's like we have Elder in reverse, okay? You're dealing with some immature people, immature, nosy people, okay? They could be talking. Writing is a form of communication, okay? They could be texting people about you. And this is something, it's like y'all had to be driven apart. I cannot make this up. These cards, I've never seen that happen before. These cards flipped out like this. Okay? They went like up. Y'all had to be driven apart. Okay? Because this person is a swindler. Okay? They could be a hypocrite. They wear a mask. They care about money. Okay? Sometimes these people care more about money than connection or a loving partnership, caring friendship. It's like they rather it's just a fabric of who they are. They were like this before you met them, and they gonna be like this. Like, that's just what it is. But you over here in the Fool energy, okay? Expecting some new opportunities, expecting some new growth here. Some of you could have a dog. They reminded me of the dog from earlier. And there's a tumbleweed. So times are changing. Like, again, you could have been really misinterpreted by the people you were with. Because if you think about dogs are like sweet, right? They lick your hand, they're obedient. A wolf is gonna let you know what's inbound and what's out of bound. Like I said with the bank interpretation earlier, you've really learned a great deal about defenses. So it's like, now if something suspicious is coming into your bank, you're not just gonna be like, you're not gonna turn a blind eye to it. You're gonna be like, let me check your bag. You know what I'm saying? Put your bag through the machine. That's how you're treating these individuals, because rightfully so, they're up to no good. All right. But I love the Fool, because the Fool always looks foolish, right? I think Busta Rhymes had this quote, like, they'll call you crazy until it works. Something like that. They'll call you crazy until it happens. So you could have been in Delulu, could have been in this space of imagining what you want for your life. Okay, this is the season where it's happening. Like, it's happening now. And you're just in this shock of gratitude. Yeah, security. Your angel team is all through this, okay? Watchmen could be significant also. That movie was crazy. I'm seeing the detective. I'm seeing the character that always had a cigar in his mouth. I forgot his name. Mr. Manhattan. Because he's radioactive. Yeah, there's something about that movie. The way that you're moving requires protection. But it also requires faith. And a lot of people, they'll stay in this energy. Just look at the two cards. It's night and day, right? This is always going to bring them a space of stench. They're saying stench, but I wanted to say stinginess, right? It's always going to bring this energy of being stingy, right? And when you're stingy, there's no room for abundance to flow through. Your big stench, yes. Do-rag activity, yeah. It's like all the things you kept to yourself, all the things you kept in your do-rag, your thoughts, your aspirations, they're finally paying off. They're finally being acknowledged, okay? And now, yeah, it's got these people sideways. Community also, okay? What you're doing, what you're creating could have to do with community. We talked about throat chakra is significant. Someone here has a huge connection to shaman. You are a spiritual leader. You're realizing that the light was inside of you the whole time. All I know is the people that's trying to steal from you, the people that's being nosy, it's not looking good, okay? It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Meanwhile, you are focused on moving forward. Someone's learned a great deal about allowing spirit to handle it. Like realizing someone's karma has zero to do with you, right? Or I'm hearing it's not about proving a point. Like some of you are learning to save your breath in argument or save your energy, because you know it's like talking to a dead horse. You're letting spirit handle it. You've learned a lot. You've learned a lot from this process. Working with your inner child, like healing your inner child, also brought the God in you, or the goddess in you. Like it aligned you to who you are. That's amazing. Things are gonna be jumping out left and right, but like I said earlier, remember to breathe, keep your cool, all right, because spirit's backing you up 100%. I just heard 1000%. Yeah. See? Again, underestimated, right? People are seeing you, of course, as this woman, right? She's standing in front of the deity. They're seeing you, they're seeing the changes in you. But again, I just heard, yeah, elder in reverse. These people are immature. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know who they're messing with. They don't know who they're messing with. Okay? Right, like for real. If you walked in the room like King Kong was right behind you, chilling, just on standby, in case some shit pop off. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what this is. Like, you sure? Just look at the opposition. Like, you sure? You sure? The dispenser. This ties in with, where'd she go? There she goes. There she goes again. I can't show her fully, but you're on the right path. Definitely on the right path. Okay, 66 could be significant. You could be seeing Route 66 a lot. I wanted to pull out the Queen of Pentacles again. Like, the dispenser is similar energy, all right? This is about sharing wealth, sharing ideas. For some of you, your wealth is also intellect, like intellectual wealth. And because of these ideas that you're getting, these downloads that you're getting, it's leading you to a place of abundance. It's leading you to a space of variety, all right? So put yourself out there, put these ideas out there, make the thing that doesn't yet exist, because that's how we get things, literally, right? Don't let the thought of, oh, but how's this gonna, you'll have the vision, but you're like, how's this gonna come together? And it's like, don't worry about it. Like, just move towards it. Just do it. Just do it. Because literally, someone thought of a car at one point. Somebody, so you're saying you're gonna put chairs and wheels together, and it's gonna take us from one place to another? You're smoking crack, like, right? Like, someone looked at that person like, you're smoking crack. Like, what are you talking? Even planes, the first plane in the sky. Oh, so you're gonna take this big piece of metal, and it's gonna leave the ground, and it's gonna stay in the air. You're smoke. What do you mean? What do you mean? So it's like that. It's like remembering that through the grace of the divine, all things are possible. All right. 3 is on this card. All right. The card with 66. Being open. She has her arms spread open. All right. Being open to your creative pursuits. This also says perplexity. Okay, you may find yourself perplexed by how this actually comes together. You may be perplexed with all that you're learning about yourself and your capabilities. It's like someone's skill set is growing and growing. One more message for the collective. Like, woo, this is crazy. Yes, Queen of Wands. Wow. I'm seeing a butterfly again. You have left the cocoon. You have left an old perspective. This is your metamorphosis, where all things that where all that you desire, all that you want to create for your life is happening. Do you see the rays? Do you see the rays? Some of you could be getting a raise. Do you see the sun rays? You called this in. Receive it. All right? And receive it boldly, right? That Queen of Wands energy is not here to play. That Queen of Wands claims their divinity, claims their prosperity. All right? Just like that chipmunk. I just remembered too. The chipmunk picked up a twig. It's like it was inspecting the twig. And so know that it is natural to explore yourself as you're changing. Like, you're becoming someone you've never been. So it's okay to be patient with this evolution, be patient with this growth, and understand that you are really on top of things. All right? Like I said, we had love come through. This King of Wands could be at a distance right now. Okay? But this person This crush of yours is coming in, and so are the people who are meant to support you, right? I didn't even shuffle. Literally, this came out earlier. All right. Trust the process, and yeah. Okay, stand in your truth, let down your guards. You are ready for this activation. You are ready for what you've asked for, okay? So claim it and know that you are deserving of it, all right? Peace.